What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Florida versus Stetson college basketball matchup going down Sunday, December 29th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page, where we've got something for everyone, whether it's a $15 play of the day all the way up to our long-term packages. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase if that's the route you decide to go. We've also got products for those who make big bets, those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP package. These are going to be more one-on-one type services. It's an added level of service for those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like, late alert plays closer to game time. Our team's also going to track line movements, try to get you maximum line value. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information and to find out if this is right for you. But let's get to this one between Florida and Stetson. And you got the Stetson Hatters, simply, catching a boatload of points for good reason here. 2-10 on the year, 3-7 against the number after a 103-77 win over Subdivision Fort Lauderdale. Meanwhile, Florida coming into this one 12-0 on the year after a 99-45 win over North Florida in their last matchup. And the Florida Gators are fully capable of doing that kind of thing to anybody that stands in their way this season. I mean, this is a really, really good Florida team that overall this season is one of the best teams in the country in terms of just shooting percentages, 100th in the country in field goal shooting from the field, just shooting from the field in general. 34.3% from three-point range. They're a solid team from the foul line, and they're an extremely efficient offense as well. They're one of the most efficient teams in the country when it comes to just overall offensive efficiency this season. And when you just look at what the Florida Gators have done against inferior teams, those numbers just, prove to be the case. I mean, Florida just outside the top 5 in offensive efficiency. They're a good team on the glass. They said they're a great team across the board. So do I see Florida blowing out Stetson here? Yeah, but 37.5 is a ton. But then again, I thought 27 might have been a ton against North Florida, and they beat them by 54 points. So, you can make the case for one or the other. We've also seen teams like Jacksonville, Grambling State have respectable performances against Florida this season. But they were laying in the mid-20s in those games. 37.5 is a lot, even against Stetson. Now, if you look at Stetson on the other side, the Hatters, like I said, this has not been a good season for Stetson, and they only have 2 wins this season, both against non-Division I opponents. But this is a Stetson team that, has kept things respectable against certain teams. But they did get blown out by LSU in their other game against, their first game against an SEC team their most recent game against an SEC team this season. The first one was against Oklahoma on the road, and they lost by 21 there. Then they lost by 46 to LSU. Like I said, this is a big number. And if I'm having to lay aside in this one or back aside in this one, it's Florida or nothing for me. However, I think the under might be the better way to go here, just because I don't trust Stetson to be able to contribute enough to get us up in a total into the high 150s, low 160s, because even if Florida hits 100 points, you're going to need about 60 from Stetson. And like I said, they scored 53 against LSU, 64 against Oklahoma, kind of averaged out, 50, 55, 57 points. I don't know if I trust Stetson to get there. I'm going to go with the under and a lean towards Florida laying the big number. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.